And welcome back to Let's Play Omori. We're still in Sweetheart's Castle. We've got one more hallway to go through, and then we can finally... well, you'll see. Now, to start off... hey, that statue looks familiar. Huh. Yeah, I guess Pluto needed some part-time work. Not really sure what the deal with that was. Oh, a royal ballroom? Perhaps we can dance. Karaoke is Fridays only, everybody, so unfortunately we cannot participate today. Sounds like somebody's singing anyway. You guys sound a little off-key there. Perhaps they could use some practice. Looks like the virtuoso is not too happy with their performance. That is quite the insult. Plastic flamingos can't sing. Haha, explaining the joke. Yeah, that is not an idle threat, believe me, we know. Is there any way we can help? I mean, what you want to say is, we're going to help out. Ooh, that is quite the problem. I wonder if there's a way we can keep them from falling asleep. Kel, I do not like the ominous tone you're taking there. Alright, but before we do that, we got a couple things to check out. Let's play something on the drums. Quack. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'll take your word for it. That one's relatively close to reality, at least. And you may have noticed as we walked in, a couple watermelons off to the sides here. Now that we've got the frying pan, fries are a pretty potent healing item, healing 90 HP to everyone, so we could always use more of those. Unfortunately, the frying pan does not affect juice restoratives, but there is a weapon we'll get later that does, though I don't find it as useful. Cake that smells like the ocean. I don't think we've been here yet. And more useless jam packets. Alright, I believe to move on with this sequence, we gotta tag Kel in. So let's just get him up to the front. There you are. Alright, let's do this. Such a professional. Alright, so we just gotta walk along and toss tomatoes at them. And yeah, this is not the most exciting minigame. And you obviously, like, the best strategy here is to just walk back and forth and not even really pay attention to who's falling asleep. Just slam on the buttons and nail all these sprout moles. I think that's the thing he says when you get the achievement. You have to do this well enough and you'll get an achievement for it, but I'm pretty sure that's the comment that he gives when you do it, so we'll just stop here. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I think he's just like, yes, we're doing better, but I think we can do even better than that. But that was good enough. Got some sprout moles dancing here. It looks like this one has no one to dance with. Sure. Can't just leave them by themselves on the dance floor. Ah, how nice of Omori to do so. He is quite good at waltzing, it seems. Hidden talent, perhaps? Well, we have no time to get into a fling with a sprout mole. We've got stuff to do, like finding basil. That is why we're here, I believe. Whatever. Let's get out of here. But yes, that restores your party to full health and juice, which is handy if you come here straight from the Sir Maximus II fight. Speaking of Sir Maximus II, looks like the Maximus clan is quite an extensive family. No wonder Sir Maximus I went down so easily. He must have been pretty old. Alright, so we got Sir Maximus III, the toughest of the Maximus clan. But otherwise, this fight is more or less the same as it's always been, so we'll start off pretty much the same way we did last time. We'll make him sad, have Omori shun him so that we can get his defense all the way down, and may as well smile at him so that his attacks aren't as potent. There we go. Ah, it seems that he has learned from Pluto as well. Let's see. Well, now that he is happy, what I'll do is... How many ring clouds do we got? Just the one. I want to hang on to that. We'll make Omori sad, and his hackaways should be pretty potent at this point. Hero, what do I want Hero to do? Well, actually, he just boosted his attack, so we'll just smile again. I don't use sad too often, but this is a situation where we've been set up to make effective use of it, so may as well. Oh, they're gonna be in vain, alright, let me tell you. Alright, this next hackaway should do pretty good. We'll also hit him with a ricochet, and we'll just use fast food to keep Aubrey topped off. We're likely gonna trigger his party-wide attack this turn. Yep, here it comes. Calling on the spirits of his fathers. Not much going for him. Ah. Well, there goes the emotional bonus, but I don't think he's going to last this turn anyway. I have failed you. And we win. Kind of a shame that he ended that sad, because we get a penalty to the experience and clams, but oh well. We're a little bit ahead anyway, because we defeated King Carnivore. Now that you mention it, it's actually rather fortunate that we did this one last, because now we're really close to the entrance. I'm not going to hold my breath, Aubrey. And heading out through this hallway. Sure enough, we have hit the garden, and it looks like the crowd is just huddled up, is going to be huddled up at the entrance to the castle, so we're going to have to find another way around them. Looks like Sweetheart has set up some elaborate hedge mazes here, though. That song and cake and just all the guests seems like almost a wedding rehearsal. But who could she be getting married to? Alright, first order of business is to find a hidden exit. Well, that statue looks suspicious, but first, let's have a tea party. I like the little top hat that Aubrey has there. Looks like Omori and Kel just do not feel like taking part. But, good idea to do that, because it restores us to full. Now, first order of business, let's check this statue. Oh, that's a robot. You know what, never mind. Oh, looks like she took that rather literally. Now, we need to get a password to get past this statue, and that blast that Omori took there did hurt him. I'm not too worried about it, though. Before we do, got a unique enemy over here. Gotta, if he stops running away from me, get back here! It's the horse! The horse butt and the horse head. Just some sprout moles. Let's see, since there's two of them, we'll use wind-up throw. Attack this one, have hero dunk. We'll use fast food on Omori just to get him back topped off. Yeah, this is the only place you can fight this enemy, so be sure to hit him up. Nothing too special about this fight otherwise, though. Pretty good damage there. See, took him out with no problem. Not even really any great experience. Can't catch me. What does that do? This is actually one that I've never really used. It's similar to Hero's aggro drawing skills, but this one reduces the accuracy of all enemies. Honestly, not something I would stake on, because Kel is very fragile, and if he doesn't dodge, he's going to get hurt pretty badly. Also, that is just an insane juice cost. Kel can do far better things with his time. Alright. This one's actually a little annoying to get around the enemies. Oh, before we do, let's just take this trapdoor. And we're back to Mari's Picnic, so you got a save spot here if you need it. We're in good standing, though, so I'm not too worried about it. Oop. Yeah, the enemies are a little annoying to maneuver around here. Alright, so you might be tempted to go to that platform first, but we actually do have to walk into these topiaries before we can actually throw anything at them. Good for you, Kel, knowing the word topiary. Why, yes there is. So, as per usual, we'll tag Kel in so we can throw some things. Alright, let's just take a good toss. Think your aim's a little off there, Kel. Why, yes, Kel. Just look at the thing and then throw towards it. Alright, now Kel's throwing ability has been modified, and he can aim. The arrow goes automatically, and you just have to stop it on the direction you want to throw in. And we gotta take out all these topiaries if we want to get through the Hedge Maze. Sure to come this way, so we can take this one out too. Yeah, it started on the direction that I wanted. Now, before we do that, I just want to make Omori the lead here. And a suspicious-looking mushroom. Sure, let's take a bite. This couldn't go wrong at all. Well, that's a big mushroom. J-shroom. Very excellent. Oh, is he going to teach us a new technique? Ah, perfect technique for Omori. Well, sure, we've got time to spare. 10 years later. Alright, let's cut it. Alright, there we go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Gives us a dandelion, which is useless. But these guys become platforms that we can jump on and grab the treasure behind them. Jam packets, also useless. That's all we need to do here, but now we can cut those hard bulbs that we've been seeing around but couldn't do anything with. Now that that's taken care of, just gotta get through the Hedge Maze. Not like it's an overly complicated one. Now the reason we're going through these Hedge Mazes, you might have noticed that there's some Sprout Mole soldiers posted around here. These guys know the portions of the password that we need. Third of the 4. Yes, we really, really, really need it. Yes, my man. Oh, our lips are sealed. Yeah. Do sprout moles even have pinkies? Pinky toes, maybe? I'm curious about the mechanics of this. Filled. Part of a bigger phrase, I imagine. And we just hit these switches and get a shortcut back out of the maze. Again, not that it's terribly big, but, you know, it's slightly faster. I'm trying to be mindful of the time we take on these videos. Alright, next one we want to hit. It doesn't really matter what order we do these in, but for the sake of this video, I want to do it in a particular order, because the last one has a rather annoying side area we need to get through. Just take this one out. Looks like we can't head past that one. Cheese wheel, very nice. Need all the healing items we can get. Once again, it started on the one I needed right away. But, got past that topiary. Now let's just maneuver through this maze. And yeah, like the sweetheart statue, those topiaries do hurt you if they hit you. Okay, got the first of the 4 passwords. I wonder what he could be talking about. Alright, Carol, you asked for it. Sweet, huh? So we got sweet and filled is the 3rd word in the password. Alright, next one we want to head to is the Hedge Maze in the top right. Okay, we can just maneuver past that guy. And get into this one. Alright. Got some more topiaries to take out, as per usual. But no problem for Kel with his amazing new aiming ability. And then we got 2 topiaries to destroy from this platform. That time I actually reacted properly. Yep. It went in the wrong direction. Knew I'd flub it. Oh well. And got another melon to grab over there. Always use more items. We'll just open up this shortcut real quick. Double back for the melon. Ooh, lemonade. Could always use some of those. I'm probably never going to use it. Alright. You're just imagining things. We are sprout moles, tried and true. This is a tough one, but I have a good feeling. You know what I like about sprout moles is that they're so resistant to interrogation and cannot be tricked at all. Sweet jelly filled. Sweet jelly filled what? Can you guys solve this puzzle? Well, we have to get the 4th and final password anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Now, this guy is right at the entrance, but the topiary is also right there. You may be noticing that little discolored patch there with the circle. We'll get to that in a moment. First off, I want to just take out this topiary. Hit the switch. And we'll grab that melon. Yeah, I'm curious. I don't think I've ever checked out this rose bush. Is there anything special about this? No. Just seemed very conspicuously placed to me. Alright, let's look at this circle, and we get a trapdoor. And that is a lot of bears. A lot of bears. There's gotta be like 10 to 12 of them in there. It's kind of hard to count them when they're all moving around like that. Now, you may notice there's a lot of treasure in there. And yes, we have to fight through all of these bears to get that treasure, because as soon as we open this gate, they're all going to break for the entrance and start attacking us. So, I'm gonna get into a fight with a bear, and then cut to when I kill the last bear, and we will get all the treasure. Alright, so here we go. Yes, I am sure. Here they come! Alright, we have gotten through all of those bears. That took 10 minutes to kill every single one of them, and you basically can't get these treasure without doing that, because they will just swarm you as you try to collect them. But we get a combo meal, a very good healing item. We get the Jack. Now, what is this? This is actually, yeah, Kel got toasted in the very last fight. This is a special weapon for Kel. As you can see, it provides a pretty significant attack boost, but it also provides a defense penalty, and it doesn't benefit any of his other stats, really. I personally really don't like this weapon. I never use it. It is, as you can see, the attack bonus is very minor over the coconut, only +4, and we'll get better stuff in the near future anyway, so there's really no reason to use it. Some jam packets. Another combo meal. The healing items are really what make it more worthwhile to do this. And get a foxtail. This one, unlike the faux tail, which, you know, I actually forgot to put that on Hero. Well, actually, the rabbit's foot. We'll put that on him. Unlike the faux tail, which is just a flat 15 speed, this one gives you 14 speed, but increases as you get more energy, which honestly makes it worse than the faux tail in most cases. So yeah, I don't really use that one. Kind of annoyed that I just now realized Hero hasn't had the rabbit foot equipped the whole time. But that's why I gotta write stuff like that down in notes. There's one more fight we'll be getting into before the end of this video, so just topping everybody off a little bit. Now, with all of that taken care of, we can finally get back to getting the last password. And now what are you gonna have to be told to get the password out of you? Ew. Ah, so that's the 4th password. Sweet jelly-filled donut. Well, that one was easy, but also very long-winded. But now we've got all the passwords, so let's tell those to the sweetheart statue so we can get past her. Guys just getting in our way. Alright. Oh, sweetheart, we've got the password for you now. Well, the first one is sweet. Why, that would be jelly. Let's see. Filled. Having trouble spotting it on the list there. And donut. Tempted to say toast there, but let's not go through all of this. And with that, we have made it past the statue, and we've got another trapdoor. Let's check this one out. Got a bunch of vases we can smash. Looks like this entryway is blocked off with some paint cans. Did you guys hear something? Wow, that's a lot of pickles, but Kel won't eat them. So we'll just tag in Omori. Restore everybody off. I guess it wasn't necessary to use snack time there, because we could just grab these. You may notice that that bear over there has a side quest marker over him. But first, let's talk to Smuggler Jash. Just see if he's got anything for us. We'll actually need a few poetry books for the fight coming up, so we'll want to keep those topped off on those. Want some more mango smoothies. Let's see, does he sell any multi-targeting healing items? No. But I'll buy a few chicken wings in case we need them. Remember, with Hero's frying pan, these now heal 120 a pop, which is pretty good. Now, let's talk to this bear. And of course, we've got another bear to fight. I'm just gonna dumpster this thing and get a good idea for what it was like fighting 10 of these in a row. And what do I want Hero to do, honestly? He just does not do very much damage. Throw a rubber band at it, I guess. You know, I just realized that I was saving that dynamite for the King Carnivore fight, and then I completely forgot to use it. Oh well. Such is life. I'll find another use for it, I'm sure. There we go. And that took him out. Now, unlike the other bears, this bear awards us the teddy bear that we needed for that girl's quest. So we can finally complete that. Now, just a fun little bit of trivia. Originally, the picnic basket was located in a different area. It was located closer to the smuggler Jash, but they moved it here because I guess they felt it was more intuitive to have it near the exit. Now, once we go up that ladder, we have our next boss fight for the game, and that will mark the end of Day 2 in Headspace, so we'll save that for next video. Probably will be a slightly shorter than usual video once I cut out the bears, but in spite of that, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, goodbye.